Hey everyone! Today, we're going to talk about UPI Circle, which is creating a buzz in the world of digital payments. This new feature from the National Payments Corporation of India, NPCI, is going to change the way we send and receive money through our digital wallets. So let's get started. So, what exactly is UPI Circle? Imagine being able to share a single bank account with your family and friends for UPI transactions. It's like creating a small network of trusted individuals where everyone can securely send and receive money using a single UPI ID. Now, no one needs to have their own separate bank account. Isn't that amazing? Now, let's talk about roles. There are two types of users, primary and secondary. The primary user is the account holder and has the most control. They decide who can join the circle, set transaction limits, authorize payments, and much more. Basically, they hold the reins. Secondary users can be anyone you trust, like a family member or a close friend. They don't need to link their own bank account. They simply use the shared account. Now, there are two types of delegation for secondary users, full and partial. With full delegation, secondary users can initiate and complete transactions within the set limits without needing approval from the primary user. On the other hand, with partial delegation, the secondary user can initiate a payment, but the primary user needs to approve it by entering their UPI PIN. Now, let's see how to set up UPI Circle. First step, the primary user initiates the circle on their UPI app. Then they add a secondary user either by scanning a QR code or by entering their UPI ID. After that, the primary user sets the limits and permissions. Once the secondary user accepts the invite, they can start making transactions. Transferring funds is easy. The secondary user enters the UPI ID of the recipient or scans the QR code, enters the amount, and adds a note if needed. If the secondary user has full delegation, they can complete the transaction by entering their UPI PIN. However, if they have partial delegation, the primary user will receive a notification to approve the transaction. Now, a few important things to remember. A primary user can add a maximum of 5 secondary users, and a secondary user can only accept an invite from one primary user. The transaction limit is 5,000 rupees and the monthly limit is 15,000 rupees. Also, there is a cooling period of 24 hours after a secondary user is added, during which the transfer limit is 5,000 rupees. Security in UPI Circle is also top-notch. This will make payments much more convenient for youngsters, senior citizens, and business owners. It will also promote financial inclusion in rural areas, enabling more people to connect with UPI. Apps like Google Pay and PhonePe will soon be launching UPI Circle. So that was all about UPI Circle, a fantastic way to make your digital payments easier and more secure. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to Credit Coach. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.